What's good, my little community? Welcome back to another lovely, beautiful, sexy, amazing video with the equally lovely, equally beautiful, equally sexy, and equally amazing LiTTyENT. I already know what time it is. Now let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now guys, it looks like HUS might be making a 2022 return to the music scene, and it could be as early as this Saturday.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
And we're gonna break this news down in way more detail, but you already know what you gotta do. You just gotta like, comment, subscribe to keep up to date every time I drop a banger like this one, and hit that noti, because you ain't a nitty, so you can be the first to know when one of these videos comes out. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, just to bring you up to speed on what's been going on, a couple of days ago, HUS's go-to producer J5 went on Twitter and said, you know what? Fuck it. HUS album dropping on the 15th of Jan. Now you guys know you can free me.
He knows.
To which HUS's management team came in and said,
A lie, a lie, a lie.
as they said, ignore him please guys. Clearly a slow day on social media. And then to everyone's surprise, HUS's Instagram posted and deleted an alleged track list of songs for the album that's supposedly called The Ugliest.
You get it? Cause I don't.
And this had features from STORMZY, Dave, 21 Savage, Potter Paper, Back Row G, everyone you could think of. And I can't lie, if that track list is true, this could already be album of the year. However, HUS's management team, 2K Management, stepped in to rebut this again by saying tweets like, don't forget track 27 called You Don't Listen featuring the Island Boys. And we actually got 42 Savage on the tape as well. He's twice as good.
Oh my god, he choked.
Clearly, whoever runs that account is in the right business because comedy is not their strong suit. And then Mixtape Madness replied back to them saying, KMT, set the record straight, bro. We're just fans like everyone else. To which they replied saying, when it's coming, trust us, you'll know.
Trust you? Why in the world would we trust you?
Now, if this album is indeed coming, then this is a very intricate marketing strategy, I'm not going to lie. It's a different one, you know, the management team saying it's not coming and J5 being the front runner for it, HUS not saying a word, just posting that track list and then deleting it straight away. It's a very interesting way to get people talking about HUS again before this drops. All the back and forth leads me to think that we only have 2 days to wait before we find out whether or not HUS will be indeed dropping an album. But you know, sorry to disappoint you guys. I honestly don't think that this will be the case. I think that HUS, he's such a household name now, and it's been 2 years since his last drop. So if he does drop, I think his label knows his market value and they'd want to give him the best possible rollout and the best possible chance for the album to be a success, especially when the last album won the Brit Award for Best Album. I don't think, now they know how big of a name HUS is, I don't think they would just let him drop. Like, it's not a mixtape, it's looking like it's an album, especially with the features on there. So I don't think they just let him just drop it in the wind and see what happens, you know. They want to give him the best possible chance to get the #1 album, because now people are getting #1 albums. Now they know that, you know, the market share of UK rap has gone up, so they want to captivate on that. Or at least I would if I was managing HUS. So I think it's more likely that he's going to drop a single first and then do do like a proper rollout towards the album. Like what Dave did when he dropped Clash and then in the lead up to We're All Alone in This Together. Do I think HUS could drop a surprise album and it do very well? I think that he could, but I just don't think that UK surprise albums do as well as American surprise albums. You know, Drake, Beyonce, they can kind of get away with it. I don't know if HUS can get away with it just yet. I think the market share it's large, but it's not that large to accommodate surprise albums just yet. There's every possible chance that I'm wrong and, you know, he could drop on Saturday and the album still does very well. But again, Saturday is usually not a day when albums or really when anything in entertainment drops. It's always on like midnight of the Thursday, so basically Friday, so that they can have that weekend momentum because everyone will be off work and they'll have more time to listen to the album or more time to go out and watch the movie or whatever. Like movies, albums, they usually drop on the midnight of a Thursday leading into the Friday. So then they can have the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that 4-day momentum where most of people have most time off to go watch a movie or go listen to a full album. You know what I mean? So dropping on a Saturday doesn't make logical sense. But as I said, who knows? I could be wrong. I could be very wrong and this could be album of the year, but we'll just have to wait and see. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Do you think that HUS is going to drop a surprise album on Saturday, or do you think that this is all a bunch of cap? An album might be coming, but you don't think it's coming this Saturday. You let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 700 subs. You already know what time it is. You can follow my personal IG at the only LiTTyENT. If you care about what I do, I'm not making these bangers for you. I post updates on Twitter as well, so you might as well follow me on there, because what else are you doing with your life? Absolutely nothing, mate. Stay black, and if you're not black, stay whatever race you are. I bet. Peace.
Well, you ain't know I could sing.